Let me just say that this SMP made me realize that fishing is actually the best thing to do in Minecraft. We'll get to that in a sec. Hello everybody, welcome back to Link SMP. Another little video here to start out with. I hope you all are doing well. It's been a bit, but I've been pretty excited about the progress I've made on the server, as well as some recent discoveries. Again, I have my to-do list board and I was able to kick out most of the things here. But then I just randomly added at the end here, AFK fishing, because I was actually very interested in AFK fishing. I've heard of it before from previous use in the past, but I've never actually known what exactly it is. And now I realize, because I have built an AFK fishing farm. So check it out. Here's the setup here. I did not put ladders here at the bottom, which I think I'll do real quick. I was actually very surprised at how well it actually worked. And I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't even really know. But now I realize it's actually the best thing to do ever. And I'm not even joking on there. So here we go. Let's get out of this hole. So essentially, in my travels, it's been a bit. So yesterday I actually did a ton of exploring. I didn't actually do any special stuff here at my base, but I did do a ton of exploring. Because I wanted to find some cool stuff, specifically an ice spikes biome, and some other stuff like ocean temples, maybe a mesa biome, ice spikes biome because we might get the nether set up, and all that jazz. And I actually was successful in getting an ice spikes biome. It was way out, 4,000 blocks, but let's get into this first. So this is my AFK fishing farm. It looked totally different than what I thought it was gonna look like. It's just this, and it's amazing how it works. So I just kind of hold right click, and I'm aiming at this note block here. So I'm constantly right clicking. So the instant that the rod gets the fish gets pulled, I get a fish. It's pretty good. Now here's the thing. I actually started out with a pretty decent rod thanks to my exploration. I actually had a pretty good luck of the sea 2 lure 3 rod. And so I went to town for an hour. I don't have the actual thing set up where I can actually leave my computer yet, because this is a Mac and all the programs that have been out there are for EXE, which I don't have. But just kind of chilling here for an hour, I was able to get some mending rods and some other special stuff, like some awesome bows. So now I have this baby, Lure 3 Mending Luck of the Sea. It's almost the best rod ever. You can't have them breaking on it, but it's so expensive, and the mending already pays for itself, so I don't even need it. I also got a few more stuff. I actually was able to get a mending book, which I now have on my pickaxe. So I'm now very I'm willing to use my pickaxe now. It's an actual, because it's basically the best pickaxe you can have. It's really good. So I'm super proud of this guy. I've also just got some, this is my Silk Touch pickaxe here, which already had mending on it. And it's actually, and I was able to get a ton of packed ice for the nether hub. So hopefully I'll be working on that soon. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Any other updates I should show you guys? Honestly, that's about it. Oh, I guess because I've been working so hard on my freaking AFK fishing rod, I haven't had time to sleep properly. So, but that's not really what this video is about. The AFK fishing rod is very cool, I'll admit. And there's some other stuff I got to do. I really just think I'm gonna have to destroy this breeder and restart, because I have been trading with these villagers up here. I've been getting a lot of emeralds from their food trades, but it's just this isn't what I wanted. I didn't want. I was able to get 10 villagers, but nothing has progressed. So in the end, I feel like I'm just gonna have to save the villagers, destroy this building, and just restart. So again, I'll probably make a video when I've completed a new version of the villager breeder. If you guys have any videos that you could link me to an actual one that should work, again, let me know. Again, I feel like it may be the reason because there was a village already here and I kind of broke it down a bit, and now it's kind of limited to these 5 houses. So I don't know, kind of odd, isn't it? So some other cool stuff. I've been mining a bunch with my new mending fortune pick. The strip mine just goes all the way down to bedrock. Well, not bedrock, like level 11. You just dig forever. Yeah, my storage has been looking pretty swell, looking very nice. Been getting a ton of resources essentially, and a ton of quartz, which I will use to build my shops. That's right. So I'm pretty excited to be actually building shops. Because, like, to me personally, well, this is a very free-form SMP, very chill, laid-back, working your own pace. There is a sense of competition in the sense that you got to get shops up quick because people will take your shops. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully when those get done, everything will be all right. Now I don't know if I've talked about the shops I'm going to make, but I've actually plotted the land out at spawn, and we'll go to there when I'm ready to build them. But I want to build a Zach Donald's or a ZFC, Zach's Fried Chicken, which is going to be a chicken shop, as well as my exotic ware shop, which is going to have stuff like obsidian, slime balls, other stuff like nautilus shells, maybe anything cool I get in my fishing and my AFK fishing stuff, like some mending fishing rods. It's amazing to get those. Those are so cool. Maybe some mending books because people will pay for mending. Also my bow, like these are some, I didn't know you could get bows from AFK fishing, but it has some sick bows here, which was able to get me this awesome thing. Boom! Infinity, powered by flame unbreaking 3. Now sadly, you can't have mending and infinity, which I guess makes sense. You don't want to have the most OP thing in your entire life. I'll admit, it is kind of sad. I still can get punch too, which I guess I'll get. I don't know. We'll just see how it works. But yeah, that's pretty amazing. I'm still working on getting a sharpness 5 sword with sweeping edge. You can also get enchanted books from AFK fishing, so I was able to get some ones here. There you go. See, so this will get me at sharpness 4, which will get me sharpness 5. There's also some interesting ones in here, like impaling 5. I could add to a trident when I get that. Feather falling 4 for diamond boots. Piercing 4. I think I have like multiple piercing books somewhere, maybe. There's another. We're carrying in a crossbow. There's some crazy stuff. So we'll be working with enchanting a ton now. I'm pretty excited. Enchanting is kind of fun. But that's enough about the updates of my village. And hopefully by the next time you see it, the village breeder will be fixed, and maybe I'll be able to finish the wall. Which, even though I haven't finished the wall, I mean, I'm barely over at that section of my base, and no mobs seem to spawn here. It's honestly set up very nicely. Now, another goal I hope to get soon enough is I want to add fire aspect on this looting sword, which is kind of close to breaking, but I'll fix it. So I can actually kill more of these guys, because I'm sorry, they're causing me so much lag. And I just want to deal with them. And having fire aspect, making them instantly cook food, it'd just be perfect. So I'm hoping to get a fire aspect book soon enough from the AFK fishing, so I can take care of that. But honestly, that's kind of the updates for my thing here. Let's check the to-do list. Fix breeder, build shops, more mining, new villagers, smiley face, AFK fishing. I think the smiley face with the packed ice. Yeah. And new villagers in the sense that my librarian up here, like I'm kind of, even though he does sell power 5 I kind of want to get I want to get a refresh, and possibly make him get a mending book because he can get one. Yeah, that's kind of it. But again, that's not the point. The point of this episode is not me freaking rant about my stuff. It's to go build some shops. So let's go build some shops. Hello, everybody, and welcome to ZFC. Well, no, we're not on a server called ZFC. We're on Link SMP, but welcome to ZFC. My name's Cleanfel Zach, by the way. Did you know that? The Zach in the ZFC. Boom. So yeah, this is Zach's Fried Chicken, my first ever store on Link. I'm pretty excited for it. It's not open yet. As you've seen, right now it looks a little under construction. That's because I had a bunch of placeholder blocks, red terracotta. Now, the thing is, there is a mesa somewhere, but I don't know the coords to it yet. So I've been forced to deal with clay and stuff like that. But yeah, so the prices are subject to change. But right now I've got my grand stack of chicken. You can't believe it ain't chick, which is mutton. So there's these guys give three hunger saturation. And then you got over here the anti-Chick-fil-A approach, which is steak, and the Jones barbecue foot massage, which is pork. That last one's kind of a stretch, but it was barbecue, even though barbecue's ribs. I don't know, dude. It just felt funny. So yeah, here's that. I'm really excited how this shop turned out. I wanted to make it a little smaller because I have another SMP, friendly private SMP that I made this on. I made it a little smaller than it is on that other server, but I think I replicated it pretty much identically, just made it a little smaller. Here's the two best parts of the shop. So normal paying is, put the stuff in the chest and I'll get it later, or it goes down a hopper. But I've got a special system. Toss payment onto the gray carpet. When you hear the chime, you know your payment has gone through. So let's pretend I'm paying. Isn't it amazing? It's so good. So I break this one and I'm able to see. So there you go, I get my payment this way. But these guys are above emerald blocks. So in 1.14, emerald blocks became a bit noise basically. So it's pretty awesome. And I've got a little very simple comparator and repeater setup down below to set up the payment. So you go this way. I like this little, like a counter. I've got a little counter here you can eat. It's got tables, so let's do this. Here's the next other best part about this is I've actually just thought about this when I was making my thing, but I was thinking that I could have some way to get feedback from my shop, which no one's really done, People are just like, oh, accept it or not. But I've gone the extra step and so, hello valued customer. I, owner of ZFC, care about our relationship with future business together, so I've created this book as a way to gain feedback from you to make ZFC the best it can be. Please write any feedback about the prices or anything else about the shop in the book and quill in the chest next to you. Please don't sign it. Also, if you request anything specific, i.e. item deliveries right to your base, write something brief in the book and send me a DM on Discord. Also, please note troll suggestions. Example, make the chicken cost 2 oak saplings, lol. If you believe something is underpriced or overpriced, then don't be shy to say something. I appreciate all feedback. Thanks. So yeah, I've got a little feedback system here. Well, so you have the introduction book, and I can go ahead and in here and write my feedback. So I'm excited to see how that works because what I've been seeing so far is on these shops is that people they see the price and they just go to complain to someone like Joey's. Alex made Four Speed made his new shop for horse-related stuff. The only shop I've actually bought from so far is the wood shop because it's actually very useful. Just a diamond for a stack of logs, that's easy. Obviously my shop is still a bit weird looking. That's because I need to go mining, or not mining, digging for some clay. I brought along a little help tool to help me out here today. It is boom, a perfect diamond helmet. That's right, that is the best diamond helmet you can get. Minus all the projectiles, the other protections like projectile, fire, and blast, as well as thorns. Did you know you could get a thorns book, Thorns 3, and put it on the helmet? I didn't even know that. So But apart from that, it is the best diamond helmet you can get. Even's got mending on it, so it's pretty much indestructible. I'm pretty happy about that. So that's going to be a recurring thing on my when I'm just not recording. I'm just going to be doing some fishing, doing a bunch of mining. I've done a ton of mining recently, so I have stacks of diamonds and stuff. But enough about that. We should probably sleep first. I mean, what the crap? Why are there so many things around me? Help me. Holding a bed while I'm sleeping in a bed. Now that makes sense. Now I actually was planning on doing a whole montage of building ZFC, but it actually was it would have been incredibly weird because I was going back and forth through the nether like hundreds of times. I had to take like 3 20-minute nether quartz breaks. Like I had to do a lot of crap. So it was honestly a very haphazard process that I'm not really interested. I've already decided that it's just not what you guys deserve. So what we're going to be doing instead is just heading to this riverbed and mining up some clay. So like I said, there is a mesa biome. Unaware, I don't know where it is. So for the meantime, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna get terracotta this way. So it's whatever. So yeah, while I won't be showing you a whole just speedy montage that won't really make sense, what I am gonna do is just take you guys through the process of the finishing touches, i.e. getting this clay in, making it red, and finishing it up. All the food is in there as well. So we're all ready to go, basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of clay real quick, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, everybody, we're back at my house. Just smelting up some clay to get some terracotta. There hasn't been too many other updates since you last saw me, other than I went a ton of mining. So coal, iron, gold, redstone, lapis, emerald, and diamonds. Yeah, so I'm pretty set on diamonds. So I'm glad to see all that. I've moved the llamas over there. My sword is doing really well. I'm just missing looting 3 and knockback 2 basically, and then I've got every enchantment I need on that. My bow's done for, my fishing rod's good. I got a good silk touch axe with efficiency 5 and bane of arthropods. I put a enchanted book on it, and I have protection 4 and all of that. Feather flying 4 on that. So yeah, I've just got to work on those 3 basically. But yeah, so yeah, my strip mine is pretty awesome. Right now I go down to Y11, and I've got one direction going that way, one going that way. So it's pretty much 10 out of 10. My villagers are doing all right. Well, actually, they're doing terrible. These 2 are doing all right, but that is doing awful because they're not there anymore. I think my staircase led a zombie to go get them, which is honestly, I don't really care. I wanted to burn this. I wanted to break this thing anyway. It just didn't work. So I'm just gonna try it again. The rail system might be interesting to keep. I'll keep that around, but I'm just gonna break that down and try again. But it was a fun attempt, I guess. So I've updated the to-do list here: make new breeder and get new villagers, build the shops, sell the stuff which goes to the building shops, and the quest for the perfect diamond set. So really, I don't actually have. Once we get this done, I don't really have another goal. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make one, which should be fun. But I mean, honestly, that will take a while. And we've already been playing on the server for like 4 days, so 3.27 days. That's quite the accomplishment, isn't it? All right, so we got some terracotta here. Now I need to make a red. I don't think I have any more red dye. It'd be here. I have 1 poppy. Well, looks like we're gonna go flower hunting. Pop, 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 pop. So now we are almost done with this. And all the sandstone in my inventory is actually for my second shop. Now for that shop, I'll actually have you guys tag along for that one. Because for that one, I'll actually have the resources for it because it'll be made out of sandstone mostly. So you guys will be able to be there for that one. You just weren't there for the ZFC because just the fact that the materials were sprawling all over the place. Freaking terracotta and the mesa, quartz from the nether, just all over. A mess that I don't think you guys wanted to be a part of. It's interesting that they made like cooked beef just steak, but they still have this as cooked pork chop, you know? That's interesting. But now we must go finish the building. Make sure you have an axe on me. Do you have an axe? It's kinda busted, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one. All right, to ZFC we go. All right, coolio. So now we're just gonna start tearing it down and replacing it. I don't know how I'm gonna exactly do this, but it's just gonna work out. That's just all it is. Probably should get on the roof and start working on it. I guess that'd work. Oh, I'm stuck. Help! Oh gosh, I actually don't have a pick with me. How did I manage this? Well, bye window. Amazing job by me. I actually want to fix, let's do the front first. I want to fix the front. I want to make the ZFC part look good first. We'll worry about the back later. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, there we go. Rain? Seriously? Might as well just sleep up here. Boom. Fixed. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and put back the torch. Alright, I don't think we need the be on the roof anymore. I don't know yet. Let's check. Alright, it's getting there. Just need to fix some of this up. There we go. So I think everything on the inside, that side's good. We just gotta fix this side. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's go check out outside now. Here. Yeah, it's looking good actually. It's looking very good. Alright, so it looks like the only thing left is the back. Everything's good up here. Yep, this looks fabulous. All symmetrical and beautiful. Alrighty, boys. It's looking fabulous. Now the only thing left to replace is the back with the oak. And I'm sorry to say I don't think I have enough. It's sad, but we'll work through it. Here's what we'll do first. Let's get rid of the ones you can actually see from the inside, because I want to see how it looks from the inside purely. So once we do that, then we'll work on the others. Yes, this looks fabulous. So as you can see from the back here, there you go. It's like a little cache. It's got a little area for me to cook. It's a fun little area. Got a little extra barrel just in case. Crafting table there. My lectern. You got little tables to sit at. It's looking so good. I'm loving it really much, like a ton. We only have 13 left, and oh, you know what? We don't even have that many. Which sucks, but if I did a bit of this. Hang on. We're trying something out here. You know, it looks like wings. You know, it's honestly not bad. Okay, so we are out. It doesn't actually look that bad. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want oak being here. I'll just do smooth sandstone because I have a bunch of those right now. That honestly doesn't look too bad. I want to make sure there's any wood I missed. Honestly, it looks fine to me. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And you know what? That looks pretty dang good. So yeah, the orange may be a bit weird. I think I'll probably change it to a darker color. But for now, that is ZFC. I'll open it as soon as I get the prices sorted out, basically. I'll go ask around, like, what do you think it would be a good price? So, all right, everybody. So that was really fun. Just putting up the finishing touches there of the ZFC and taking you guys behind it. Wait a minute, I missed 3. All right, we're just gonna do that for now. There we go. Now we can go ahead and put these guys back. This guy back. We'll put it like, I don't know, the middle. No. At the bottom. Nope, that looks weird. How about up top? Okay, that looks better. All right, everybody. So that was putting the finishing touches for the ZFC. I really, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. It's pretty snazzy. By next episode, it'll be open, ready for business. Everything will be cooking up, and then I'll probably take you guys through that other shop I got planned. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. My name's been Cleanfel, Zach, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.